Right. Why should I follow this agreement? He hasn't reported.
I know, Your Honor. I think it's not an excuse, but he's homeless, and, he has no telephone, and it's not an excuse, but, he still knows that uh, he still knows he has an obligation to report. And just the fact that, he just, doesn't have the ability to report in.
All right, this is his third motion to revoke.
I understand, Your Honor.
His previous motion to revoke was a violation of condition number 4, not reporting.
Yes, Your Honor.
Then he had another violation of 14U.
Yes, sir.
So I don't think there's anything that the court can do to help him. I don't think he's a good candidate for probation. All right, what would you like to say?
So that address that's on file, that was my friend's address that I was supposed to be probated to, but when I got out, I couldn't stay there. So I was homeless from day one and I relapsed on day one. Day one, I relapsed and I had nowhere to go, but now I do because.
Well, no. Let's backtrack a little bit. You were placed on probation June 28, 2022. And a lot of cases were taken in consideration. You were placed on probation for 7 years.
Yes, ma'am.
And there were some no contact of certain persons that was ordered by me. The court did a referral to felony drug court. If not accepted there, you were to be placed in lifetime recovery. And you were to remain in custody till transferred to lifetime recovery. You're to report by Zoom. I had the UA hotline. And then there was a motion to revoke filed on May 25th, 2023. I did another referral to felony drug court. Then on June 8, 2023, you were in Comal County. I think you were in the Comal County jail or somewhere. I'm sorry, defense counsel was in Comal County. So then we recalled it for June 12th and it was set for a contested hearing. And then we had June 13th and it was recalled for August 3rd for contested. And then you ended up entering a plea of true to violation of condition number 4, which is not reporting. And I know I told you, you need to report.
Yes, ma'am.
So what I did, I denied the motion, alternate amend conditions to GPS, full until further notice, the MIC evaluation, and a pre-screening for mental health court. Then this case was recalled for January 30th, 2024. And then on January 31st, it was recalled and you entered a plea of true to violation of 14U. The state waived the other violations. I denied and altered and amended the conditions to include ISF cognitive and GPS partial. And now we're back here for a violation of condition number 4. So you know to report, you just don't report. And I don't think probation is a good fit for you. Sure.
Right now, it's like I'm having a whole turning point. I'm working. I was doing my job and I got my mom behind me now. And she's telling me, she'll tell y'all that I can stay there now. And she wants me to come home and my family wants me to come home. I want to do the right thing. I promise you, I want to do the right thing. There's nothing more. The worst thing in the world is doing time when you have kids. And I understand that now. Like I do. I really want to.
No, I order parenting classes, so you should have understand that previously.
Yeah, Your Honor, if
Yes.
I may. Now, he has not completely not shown up, all right? He has shown up or he has reported. And the only one they're mentioning right now is the last 3 months, but he has reported prior and he has put an effort. And I asked the court again to not give up on it. Just give him another opportunity to go back to what probation believes would help him.
Last chance, you know.
And I asked the court to please do so.
All right. The court is going to grant the motion, revoke you. The court will sentence you to a $1,000 fine, give time and money to run concurrent. Does anyone wish to speak to the 7 years? Because that's what he agreed to.
And Your Honor, if you are going to sentence him, then I ask that you reform the sentence and give him less than that.
All right. State.
I stay to defer to the court, Your Honor.
All right. The court is going to grant the motion, sentence you to a $1,000 fine, time and money to run concurrent. The court will sentence you to 4 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served, and I'll give you credit for any successful ISF completion.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Right, we can go off the record. If he would like, I can have him placed in the therapeutic community since he states there's a drug or alcohol issue that's going on with him.
Yes,
All right, so with regard to the therapeutic community, I cannot force them to accept you into the program because I have no jurisdiction over the prison sentence system. But what I can tell you is that if you don't ask for it, they're not going to give it. If you do ask for it, they may give it. It doesn't increase the length of time that you're in custody, but it could potentially help you with whatever issues you may be going through. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you.
thank you, Anna.
You're welcome.